every venture capitalist wants to be on Midas list, to invest in something like Google or Facebook, to build some huge company that becomes one of the 10 largest companies on the stock exchange. Lately, there's a new category of startups called unicorns, startups valued at $1 billion plus. That's probably easier to get there than to build the next Google. So we have been actually analyzing various unicorns that have emerged in the world in the last year and a half, and there are basically two groups of unicorns. There's a large group of unicorns that implement some known and successful business model in new large market, like China, India, Indonesia. You can go build an Uber for Indonesia. It'll be a huge multi-billion-dollar business. And that's sort of type of investment that's hard to do in Europe because the economies are small and there's not that many people actually in various countries in Europe individually. The other type of unicorns, large companies that VCs like to invest, are companies that actually innovate and build something new, become industry leaders in new emerging industries. For example, new industries that are emerging right now is autonomous cars or various AI-enabled industries. That type of investment is what we're focusing on. Many VCs invest a lot of money into building new industries and also in disrupting existing industries. Constant change in security, appearance of new threats leads to investments into challenges that can disrupt security industry by being much better at addressing new threats. We have seen a lot of effort, a lot of investment activity in Eastern Europe over the last several years focused on early stage startups. And right now there's a whole batch of companies that have raised funding, that have been working for a while building products, and a lot of those products are built for the global market. The first wave of building just e-commerce for Eastern European countries, that's gone. Now a lot of effort is on building globally competitive businesses that can really be attractive for later stage VC investors because they target global markets. So that's one trend we see. And another big trend for Eastern Europe is going after blockchain, Bitcoin and different blockchain currencies. As you know, this year over $2 billion were raised by different initial coin offerings. A lot of those ICOs are done by teams that are in Eastern Europe and or employ a big part of Eastern European developers. And that becomes really a very effective source of funding for Eastern Europe that historically has lacked access to venture capital. I like events like this a lot because we get positive effects from many different ways. First, we meet interesting startups that we can follow up with and invest lately. We also meet with various co-investors that we can find deals together, or we can do follow-on investment or that can invest in our companies at a later stage. And third, we find very good teams for the future that we can bring to partner with our companies and help them grow.